Hey there, Libras. It's Laurie of your Empress Energy. How's everyone doing? I hope you've had an awesome week. I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading. I am also going to be adding in a career and love reading each week just for my Libras and my Scorpios. So look forward to that. Check everything out in the description box. I update it as often as I can. We got cards falling all over the place here. Sorry about that. So anytime I try to do something new, I do try to update the description box. So find things there, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get this reading going for you guys. I'm going to pull two of the Vision of Oracle. Oracle of Visions cards to get the reading started. 20. This talks about perceptions, and card 46. We got the puzzle here, trying to find pieces of yourself, I guess. Let's go ahead and shuffle up the Tarot of Dreams deck here. I would like to say thank you to each and every single one of you Libras that watched my videos, liked a video, commented on it, or subscribed to the channel. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, let's go ahead and cut the deck, and then we'll start your story here. Let's see what message we can get for this week. Your overall energy is recovering, hope, renewal. That's a good place to be. This is awesome energy right in the center of your reading. Beautiful. Look at all this green. Look at the Irish here. Something going on. You got pentacles everywhere. Coins. Coins, money. Look at this. Wow. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the Nine of Swords, which may be why you are in the need for feeling recovery. The Nine of Swords is about sleepless nights, nightmares, things that have happened to us that we're trying to deal with that cause us sleepless nights. So the healing card right here would suggest that you are in need of healing, or are in the process of healing and having some sort of recovery here. Excuse me. All right, so what we've got here is the Page of Coins. So pages represent young people or small messages, okay? Or with this Page of Coins, this one can represent learning, starting something new, or learning from an experience you've had. But there are two columns here, so it does speak of balance being restored. That's kind of where you're at. I mean, that's your overall thought process for this week, is just like trying to gather information to restore balance. Okay? Yeah. All right, so moving down here to the King of Coins. Oh, this is kind of what you expect in a physical sense, or what will happen if you continue down this path. So that having the King of Coins here, looks like you will recover whatever money may have been lost, if that's a situation that you've been dealing with all this money. And look who's here, the Empress energy. 4 of Wands, too. Wow, I didn't even take an overall look at this before I got started. Don't know where I'm at today. All right. So it looks looks good for you guys. You will recover. You'll be standing secure. Look at how okay, you got the two columns here in the background. Notice the size of the King's columns, okay? So you have gained the knowledge that you need. You've gained back the whatever it was you lost. Okay, or whatever you feel you lost, You've gained it back multiple times. Okay, great, great. Okay, we're going to move on to the Empress here, which in this position talks about what you're feeling, how you feel. Okay, and what I'm seeing here is you feel completely competent. You can handle whatever comes your way. You're feeling abundant, like you have plenty around you. You're also feeling very creative, okay, inspired, great ideas coming forth. I mean, you have the Empress energy talks about really just having everything that you could possibly want or need to be happy in life, okay, to have good relationships, earthly goods, spiritual goods, okay? So you are feeling very, very competent here. And this is a beautiful energy to be in. So good for you guys, my Libras. Oops. I forgot to put this out here. Okay, so moving on to the Page of Wands. This is the second page that we have here. So you may be dealing with younger people. Again, what you expect on an emotional level is to gain insight into a situation and take that knowledge and move forward. Instead of having 2 columns here, you now have 4. So you have the 4 wands, represents the 4 of wands here. Accomplishing your goals. Stepping through doors into new opportunities. Okay. So this is beautiful energy. This is fantastic reading. Up here we have the 4 of coins. 4 of coins talks about stability, kind of protecting what you have now gained. And this is how you're being, how the world is perceiving you. You're fine. You're fine. You're stable. Okay. There's nothing fantastic happening and there's nothing bad happening. You're fine. At least this is the story you're telling. You know what I mean? Like when you talk to people, everything's good. This is how they see you. And then moving down here, everything that's happened to you has brought you to this moment. This is how you are physically, okay? Based on everything in your past. You are able to accomplish your goals. You're going for them. You're inspired. You're walking through doorways with lots of opportunities coming your way. And over here, this talks about what you need in order to be happy. And the King of Wands, this is a sturdy, reliable king. This is the one that welcomes everybody into their home. You just want comfort, peace, happiness, creativity around you. You want fun-loving people. That's not a lot to ask in order to be comfortable in life. All right, and your outcome, what you expect, okay, for the future is a Knight of Coins. Now, the Knight of Coins here represents swift moving action. It can also mean a message is coming in, an invitation. This Knight of Coins is different than in the traditional Rider-Waite deck because in this one, this horse is fast moving, okay? In the other one, he's got all 4 hooves on the ground. He's also got the Knight has the pentacle in his hand and he's actually holding it out like he's offering it. Here you see the pentacle is behind this Knight, okay? So this Knight is protecting his pentacle. He's not offering it to anybody. So in your mind, you're thinking that you may have to literally fight to get what is rightfully yours. This Knight will end up doing the honorable thing because he is a Knight. But this is a little bit of a boastful Knight too. I mean, if you look at the way he's adorned all in gold, and he does have his face hidden, okay? Plus he's got stag horns up here, which would suggest he's a bit of a rebel. So you may have to fight for what's yours, but I think in the long run that you will get what is yours because the Knight has to do the honorable thing, Okay, let's go ahead and get clarification here. I'm going to shuffle this deck too. Shuffle, cut it, and then we'll start the clarification process. All right. Oh, got to cut it too. Okay. The cards are feeling sticky today. It is very humid here in Florida today. Very, very humid. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get clarification on the star card here, right in the middle of the Libra spread. What does this mean for the Libras? Ace of Wands. Okay. Oh, you're ready to take a leap of faith. And it looks here, it looks to me, okay, this is a major arcana card, the star card. This talks about deep soul healing, forgiveness. The ability to forgive without a sense of vengeance. Okay, so it's a pure sense of forgiveness. It restores balance and good karma all the way around. This Ace of Wands would talk to me about an inspired idea, divinely inspired idea that creates an attitude of, oh, I'm going to give this a shot. I keep hearing devil may care attitude. Okay, I'm going to give this a chance. I'm going to try this and see what happens. I think it'll be fine because I'm feeling independent. I know my worth. I've taken the time to do, I've taken a step back from it. I've really looked at it. I've rested. I've slept on it. And I'm still not satisfied with what happened. So in order to make my dreams come true, I have to take this leap of faith, okay? That's the other knight right there. Knight of coin, this knight. So you can see the difference between the two here. This one over here, he's offering up his pentacle. This one, he's got it strapped on his back or something behind him. Okay, all four hooves. This looks like a horse that just takes his time getting anywhere. This one looks like he just rushes in, okay? So that's the difference here. But this knight did show up. So this is, when this happens, I do call this the story in between, okay? So like I said, you are willing to take a leap of faith, okay, because you've been divinely inspired. You know your worth. You know your self-worth. You know right from wrong. You've taken the step back. You've looked at it. You've assessed it. You've prayed over it. Whatever you had to do, you did it, and you're still not satisfied. And in order for you to find satisfaction, your wish fulfilled, you have to get that pentacle. You have to get that pentacle back. And you have to restore your good name. This is defending yourself, okay? And that Knight of Pentacles will come through in the end and actually give you back what you were due. All right. So let's continue on here. This is a pretty interesting reading here. We're looking for clarification on the Page of Coins, okay? All right. And we've got the King of Wands here, which is down here, all right? Now, that fell out before I even started asking for clarification, so I'll tell you about the King of Wands since he's here, okay? But I'm going to put him back in the deck. That's 3 times that we've got kings showing up here, even though this is the same king twice. There's a story here. I'm going to put this back, okay? Let's go ahead and get clarification on the Page of Coins, please. I know that King of Wands is coming out again. Page of Coins, please. Clarification for the Libra Collective on the Page of Coins. Thank you. All right, so we've got sleepless nights. We've got, look at that Knight of Pentacles showing up again, okay, and Temperance. So with the Page of Coins, it was talking about you gathering the information that you needed. Could be somebody younger involved here. Trying to build a solid foundation. Well, that's the solid foundation right there. This is balance. This is restoration, okay? And the end of sleepless nights. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the end of sleepless nights here. Put this back in here. Let's go ahead and get clarification now for the King of Coins, please. Can we get clarification for the King of Coins, please? And there goes that indigestion. Every time I start a reading, I get indigestion. And I know from watching other YouTube channels that other tarot readers have the same thing happen to them. I don't know what the phenomena is. However, let's get clarification here for the King of Coins for the Libra Collective, please. All right, look at this. We've got the Four of Coins. So we've got the Queen of Wands here, and we've got the King of Wands here. And we were clarifying the King of Coins. So your outcome, what you can expect, would be stability, okay? I just think that's incredible that it's showing up here like that. Okay, so this is the end of, like I said, this is the end of your sleepless nights. You won't have to worry about that. That didn't get shuffled much there, but there's the Empress. She's showing up again. There's the Knight of Pentacles showing up again. Okay, let's see here. For this, for your outcome, you will regain stability, but you also have the Queen of Wands showing up next to the King of Wands, which says that there is a power couple here, okay? Capable of... The Wands would usually suggest inspiration, passionate. These are like party people, okay? They like to have fun. They love to welcome people into their home. And when I say party, I'm not talking alcohol party. I'm talking about connecting with other people, okay? Having fantastic conversations that gets everybody all laughing and joking and having a really fun time and feeling really connected to each other. Okay, so as the outcome, or what you expect, let's see, what you get in a physical sense is stability, okay? And I did mention that earlier when I said, look how the columns here on the King's card grew compared to that. Okay, so we'll leave that there. Let's go ahead and clarify the Empress. Let's go ahead and clarify the Empress for the Libra Collective, please. No more need to strive or work hard. Your imagination has brought oh, this is an apology. Okay, so your knight here is doing the right thing. He's restoring balance. They've gone inside themselves and seen what the truth of the situation is. Okay, they've educated themselves at the wrong that they've committed. And they want to make things right. And look, we have the Star card here. So again, this is talking about the story in between. All right. So yeah, your knight is going to come through. Whoever is supposed to be returning will do so. Educated, feeling remorseful, and ready to make things right and start the healing process. That is awesome. That is awesome energy. Okay, so you are not going to have to work hard at this, okay? You've done what needs to be done is what I'm hearing. So now you need to just wait for this Knight of Pentacles to discover for himself, herself, themselves, if it's a group of people, what they've done and how they can fix it. Okay, let's move on to the Page of Wands. Can we get clarification here on the Page of Wands for the Libra Collective? Clarification on the page. Ooh, not too many cards, please. Okay, let's finish the shuffle and see if anything else wants to come out. All right, so for clarification of the Page of Wands, we've got a situation of dissatisfaction. You're not willing to take less than what restores balance. So what you're saying is that you are not willing to take less than what you invested into a situation. Yeah. Okay. So this is the wish fulfilled card. Okay. This would be your dreams come true. To have the secrets revealed. To have your name restored. To stop the arguments and the fights and restore balance. And this talks about choices, okay? And you can see there's an angel here. So this is a divinely inspired response. This talks about the sacrifices that have been made and may still need to be made. Seeing things from a different perspective. The Strength card, showing compassion and strength of character. Will garner accolades, I'm hearing. Wow, the words that come out when I'm doing my readings, I'm telling you. Sometimes the words that I want to use are overridden by the words that I'm hearing. Okay, so it's a victory, okay? There will be a victory, but not just for a single person. Because there's strength and compassion here, it's a karmic energy of victory. Everybody wins, okay? It's well balanced, and everybody gets to move on to a less chaotic environment. Peace is restored, going from troubled waters into smoother waters. Oops. Okay, I lost my cards. I was like, where'd they go? All right, so let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Coins. So basically you're saying here that you are not willing to take less than what is right, okay? Balance has to be restored. So this Knight, I think, is trying to hold out on you a little bit, but I do think they will do the right thing in the long run. All right, let's go check out the Four of Coins up here, please. Clarification for the Four of Coins, please. Okay, so you've definitely had burdens, you've definitely had trials, and you're done. That's what this means, okay? It means that you're taking everything that you've learned from these past experiences, and you are going to put your burdens down. You're going to use your intuition to restore things to what they should have been. Your hard work will pay off. And there is the Knight of Pentacles again to bring in the correct response. There's the Wheel of Fortune that we just saw a minute ago. No, that was the World card we just saw. So it's showing that by doing the right thing, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in everybody's favor. And there's the Ten of Cups. Okay, there's the apology. So you're putting your burdens down. You're using your intuition to move forward. Okay, awesome energy here. Beautiful reading so far. It's interesting too. It's different. It is definitely different. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarification here on the Four of Wands for the Libra collective, please. Let's clarification on the Four of Wands, please. Hermit. Okay, so you've educated yourself on the situation. You took yourself out of the picture, really looked at what was happening, and now you're ready to move forward with the knowledge that you have learned. The Fool, you're ready to take a leap of faith, okay? You've done your homework. You've researched everything. You are feeling stable and you feel like you can accomplish your goals, so you're going to go out there and take a leap of faith and do what you've thought to do, okay? And now you've got the King of Pentacles here, which is the King of Pentacles here, so I'm not going any further because that's clarification that's exactly what that means. You are going to take a leap of faith and move forward. All right, let's go ahead and get clarification on the King of Wands. What I'm hearing here is you've done research. Some of you have to communicate, okay, clearly to this Knight of Coins. Okay, just dropped a bunch of cards, sorry. Let's go ahead and get clarification on the King of Wands, please. King of Wands. Clarification on the King of Wands for the Libra Collective, please. Too many cards. Thank you, but that's just too many. I will show you the Independence card showed up on top. That's the Queen of Coins here matching the King of Coins. So definitely there's a power couple here, okay? It can be husband-wife. It can be a long-term partnership. It can be a parent-child relationship. It could be a sibling relationship, but there is power here. When you work together, you work very well, and you know, you accomplish things, okay? You make things work. Yeah, there will be a victory here, okay? And that's what you need at this point, is to know that you will be victorious in this situation, okay? You're reassessing. You've taken a good solid look at your life and where you're at. And here we have the Four of Wands and the Four of Wands here. So there will be a victory. You will have restored your life to where it was at. You're not going to gain anything financially from this, but you're not going to have lost anything either. Okay? So that's a good outcome right there, but that's not the outcome. Let's see what the actual outcome for the Libra Collective will be for this story. If it continues on the path that it is on, what will be the outcome for the Libra Collective? Options. You'll have choices. And things will be restored. Okay, so other doors will open for you is what I'm hearing. Once this situation is restored, whatever it is, okay, back to, once it's restored, okay, and you're healing, there will be doors that open for you that are going to bring in a lot of happiness. There's the Emperor with the Empress. Boy, that's 3 matching pairs we've had in this reading. Okay, that is incredible. So that is your outcome right here. Choices, doors opening up for you. This may not be right away. This could take between 7 days and 7 weeks. Okay, but you have to heal first from what has happened, because I really do get a strong sense that there's a personal connection here. That this is not business. This is, it's business, but it's not business. It feels way too personal to just be business, okay? So like a friend, somebody you trusted. That's the sense that I'm getting. Okay, so let's take a look at card 20 here. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Was roll this zodiac die to see whose energy might be in the room or who you might personally be dealing with. Let me go ahead and do that now. All right, so we have strong Gemini. We have some Taurus, Aries, Cancer. We've got some Leo, and it looks like Virgo, okay? And on the cards, we have some Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius, and that's it, okay? Sorry about that. All right, let's see card 20 here. Talks about, oh, that's card 23. That's not card 20. There we go. Belief and faith, okay? And I've got a quick quote from Mahatma Gandhi that says, faith must be enforced by reason. When faith becomes blind, it dies. And I'm hearing that that's how this situation gets restored. This person's their sense of decency, okay, is going to cause them to do the right thing for you. But I also see this is the card of faith right here, okay? And that's your overall energy for this week. And then you had this card that came out right before that. So this is talking about you having the faith that things will work out the right way. And they will. They will, okay? All right, let's see what card 46 says. What that deals with. This talks about connections, putting the pieces together, and coming to conclusions. So the quote here is by Joe Cordair, and it says, "To the question of your life, you are the answer. And to the problems of your life, you are the solution." So that's telling me that you know right from wrong, and you have all the knowledge you need within yourself to get the answers that you need and to solve any problems that you encounter. So it sounds to me like you just need to take your step back, state clearly what you expect, and hold your ground, okay? Hold your ground, because I do think that after some difficulty, possibly, I'm not hearing that it's going to be difficult. I'm hearing that it may take a little bit more time than what you would like to have things restored to what they should be, because this knight needs to really, I feel like he's got to have an epiphany. Okay, he's got to do some soul searching. He or she, the energies can be exchanged. I hope you realize that. Okay, so this looks very good for you. It looks like you may have had a situation that caused you a little bit of stress involving some money, but it does look like you will at least get back what you put in. Balance will be restored, and I'm getting a sense that at the end of this, all people involved will be fine. Nobody's going to be hurt. Nobody's going to be holding grudges. There won't be any vengeful acts or anything like that. In fact, the sun will come out for everybody. It's going to be a beautiful day, and everything's going to be right in the world. All right, my Libra Collective, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Drop me a comment if this resonated with you. By the way, for the free weekly readings, the winners will be announced in the description box from here forward, okay? You need to email me your address, your email address that you use with YouTube for me to send you the link to your free reading. Okay, and of course, email me with your questions. One question for the free reading, okay? And don't ask me a yes or no question. Those don't do any good. Ask me something like, how can I? What should I expect? Who might help me? That type of thing. So ask yourself who, what, why, when, and how. Okay, those 5 W's or whatever they call them that we learned in school. All right, my friends, I love you until our energy crosses again. I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.